Hey everybody, it's Charlie. It's July 31st. It's Friday. Okay, here's the deal. From day one, I've tried to make videos that were trying to wake people up, get people mentally prepared for disaster, and and do it in a way that's not throwing a bucket of water in someone's face. Just basically trying to show some of the scandalous corruption that's going on in our government and in Wall Street. So anyway, with that said, I think a lot of the country is waking up to the scam that happened under President Bush and now is continuing under President Obama. And you see that in poll numbers that show the president's waning, Congress is in the toilet, and Wall Street's in the tank, and the Federal Reserve is even less popular now than Congress. So, we've been conditioned now for going on a year that it's crisis react, crisis react, crisis react. By stock market crashes, we have to do $1 trillion bailouts, this, that, and the other thing. And now when I say we, I mean the mass sheeple are having a hangover from all this propaganda, and they're starting to wake up to the fact that, wait a minute, this isn't best for me and my future. But there's still a lot of agenda left to implement. Cap and trade, the Medical Reform Act, Federal Reserve power grab. All these things are open. They're left open. This Medical Reform Act didn't get voted on before the August break. So that means if you look at a calendar, you have between now and elections next year not a very big window of time to get these things done. I don't think the lies on the economy are working anymore. I mean, they can inflate the stock market. It can go to 20,000. Who cares? If there's 29,000 people underemployed or unemployed in this country, the truth is going to be evident. If 600,000 people are out of unemployment benefits by the end of September, you can't hide that. So I think we're going to see a push between now and the end of this year that is going to be frightening. It could be very, I don't think the subtle crisis react method is going to work anymore. And frankly, with this March surprise of the swine flu, it rapidly went to pandemic level 6, which instituted this whole World Health Organization guideline, forced inoculations, quarantines, the whole 9 yards. Is that what's next? I'm sure hearing a lot from you guys that that's what's next, and that's terrifying. So I guess what I'm saying is, if you are not mentally prepared for a massive change, a massive shift in this country, then your time is now. You're out of time. You need to be there already. If you're not physically prepared with materials that you might need, food, way to protect yourself, shelter, a plan to get out if you're in an area that you need to get out of, a plan to get together with your neighbors and your family, it's time. And I've never said that in a video. I've never come out and said that, look, the clock's ticking. It's time to make this happen. And I just feel compelled to make a video where I say I don't see recovery. I think everybody's aware of that. I don't see any possibility of this being floated on the American people or the rest of the Western world's people for another year. I don't see it happen. It just can't. The dollar is crumbling. All you have to do is watch the markets. You cannot have an up day on Wall Street without having a down day for the dollar. Everything's tracking the same. All the commodities are moving with the market. It used to be when energy prices fell, you'd see companies that were affected by energy that had to use a lot of energy, their stocks would go up. Now everything moves together because it's controlled and manipulated. High frequency trading is starting to unravel on Goldman Sachs. The hands have been dealt. The power grab has commenced. They've achieved a lot, but the hangover is upon the American people, and they're starting to ask questions, and they're starting to lose faith. And that means you go from peaceful power grab, soft coup, into hard actions. And I'm afraid that's what we're up against, is hard actions are coming our way. So anyway, that's my take for today. I'll probably do more videos this weekend on this subject. I'm really looking forward to the feedback on what you people are feeling is going on in your areas. Am I misinterpreting the atmosphere, or does it seem that we're on the edge of a whole new level of the game? All right, that's all I got.